Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my Agenda 52. I almost said Classic Happy Planner. That is definitely not what this is. But I'm going to be sharing with you my Agenda 52 planner. And this is the one that I use for my scripture writing plan. Now, I don't use it for a planner. I don't plan in it. Period. Never. It's just like a journal. That's what it is. It's journaling. I guess you could, not really even journaling, just writing my scriptures, like a notebook almost. But this is the way last week turned out. Daisy just scared me because she came in here. I didn't know she was. But anyways, that's what it looked like last week. Now I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I do not have my June monthly set up yet. This is the week we're currently in. I'm not trying to hide anything, I just don't have it done. I don't have my June monthly set up, and I really need to get it set up, but I'm behind, and I've already told you that in my other videos. If you've watched this week, you know I'm behind. But I do have the plan ready. I have it already, so I'm okay with that part. I can write my scriptures and everything, but I just do not have my monthly done. And I have not shared my monthly because I don't have it done, so I'll have to be getting that done soon. So I'm going to flip this over, and I'll be writing my scriptures from here. I am going to be, I've got this big, my reusable sticker book in my way. I was using it, so it was not in my way before, but now it's in my way. You know how whenever you are done with something and you need to move it, but you don't, that kind of thing. I didn't move it, but I've just finished filming the other one. So this is called Abstract Faith. It is from Hobby Lobby. It is the Paper Studio Agenda 52 planner stickers. And I have noticed with their sticker books, some of their new ones, that instead of having 2 pages that are exactly the same, they have, you know, different ones. Well, this is still one that they have 2 pages that are the same. So that means if you use all of this one, you still got one, which is awesome. So it's 30 pages, but it's technically 15 different designs. Or, well, it may not be, because sometimes the back is a little bit different color like that. That's a different color than that one, but it's the same thing, it's just different colors. But anyways, I really like this book. It's really fun, and that's why I want to use it. There we go. Now I need to find some stickers for numbers. I need to find some numbers. Yeah, that's what I need. Let's see, what do I have? I don't have any right here in this stuff because I've used them. Let me look through this little pile I have of leftovers. Keep your leftovers. Always keep your leftovers until you can't use them anymore. If you have to put them in a reusable sticker book or store, if you have somewhere to store them, keep them, because otherwise you're just throwing them away, and that's sad to me anyways. Alright, so the 2nd through the 8th, I've got some right there I can use. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in, and we'll just pull some pinks in to make sure we make it match. I'm not going to change the day. You know, I'm not going to cover this because I like that font. I like it a lot. I say that every time though, don't I? For you guys that have been watching me, you know I say that every time just about. But it's just the truth, you know. I'm just speaking the truth. But I like to keep my leftovers so I can use them later, and they come in handy. Now, I don't keep the ones I'm not ever going to use. So, you know, I'm not a hoarder. I don't just keep stuff just to keep them. But I do keep things I know I will use. That way I don't have to repurchase it. Alright. So there's that, and now I'm going to see if there's any boxes in here. If not, oh, there's boxes, so never mind. I'm not going to say if not. I'll just go ahead and tell you what I was going to say. I was going to say, if not, then I'll just get some. Oh, there's a sticker come off. And it's on that sticker. How did that happen? I haven't even used this book. Alright, I'm going to use some of my undo. Just try to see if I can get it off. Because it came from up here. I haven't even used it. So I don't... Unless somebody... Oh, dear. Okay. Unless somebody looked through it in the store. But it was closed up. It's like had tape over it. How does that work? Come up, please. Let me just get the whole thing up and see if I can get these two apart. Yay, it worked. Okay. Maybe it didn't ruin that sticker. If it did, then there's nothing I can do about it. I didn't cause the problem. But anyways, what I'm going to do is put in... Well, I was going to write on that and not over here, but I guess I'm going to go ahead and put this one down and write the scripture down. Pen, please. So the second is John 3:16. The reason why I didn't want to go ahead and put it over here is in case I made a mistake. I'm just going to be truthful with you. Okay, the next one is Romans 8:35 through 39. And yes, I know that's a lot. I know it is. I may not have enough space on this little box to do it all, but I'm going to do my best. I'm just glad this one didn't have a decoration like that one did, which I probably wouldn't have written as big as I did if I did. Alright, the next one is Hebrews 10:35 through 36. And I'm going to go down here to this one because it's a different sticker. 10:35 through 36. Ooh, cut it real close. Might not have even made it. Don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it worked. Okay. I have thought about, which I know this will take a lot of time, but I have thought about for each month, whenever I make my plan, going ahead and making stickers, like type them up and print them and cut them for this, so I don't have to do that. Like each week write it down and it's all neat. But if I did that, I couldn't use different types of stickers. I would have to be all like a white sticker, which is fine. I could choose a pretty font, but I don't know. Alright, next one is Exodus 14:14. And if y'all hear a drip or rain, it's raining. It's been raining all day, and it's been raining pretty hard. Oh, I wasn't going to use this one. I was going to do the plain one again. Oh, well, it's fine. It'll be alright. I'll just use the plain one next. There's also a fly in here that's driving me nuts. The 6th on Friday is Ecclesiastes 2:2 and 3. The next 3 are Ecclesiastes, which means I better write very neatly and very carefully, because this is a word that I always try to spell wrong. I always try to put a T behind that S because there's a T behind that S. Alright, 2, 2 through 3. I don't know why I do that, but I always seem to try to do that. Okay, now knowing that that did not have any kind of decoration and it took up that much space, I'm going to have to definitely write much smaller. And it didn't happen. 2, 4 through 5. And I'm one of those that I do not like to abbreviate. And I think part of the reason why I don't like to abbreviate is because I'm afraid I'm going to get the abbreviation wrong. And the other reason is I don't know. I don't like acronyms. I don't beat me up. Don't come over here and hit me. I'm just that way. Alright, I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to use the same little flower. Ecclesiastes 2, 6 through 7. Oh dear. 6 through 7. I'm just writing it like that, so I'm not writing on the flower very much. And it'll be fine. It's your planner, do what you want with it. You may not like what I just did, but that's okay. I may not like something you do in your planner, and that's okay. We don't have to be the same. We don't have to do the same thing. We just have to enjoy what we're doing and use them. That's my theory anyway. That's what I think. So what, all the functional's done. Now it's just going to be the pretties. That's what I call them, the pretties. So what do I want to put down? I want to start with this one. We love because he first loved us. Oh, don't do that too tight or pull up on it. Actually, I want to move that over. So let's pull that up. I'll move it over just a little bit. There we go. Then I'm going to put this one over here. I am fearfully and wonderfully made, because we all are. Okay. This one says, "Bless the Lord, O my soul." Oh, I gotta cover that up. That blue is gonna show through. There is a fly in here and it's driving me nuts. It's driving me bonkers, y'all. Driving me bonkers. But they come in, especially if it's raining or something. I don't know why. And it's the season where they're worse. They're just worse right now. This one says, "Make your soul happy." I'll put that there. And I know it's going to go up on that a little bit, but that's okay. I'll be really careful whenever I start to write my scriptures. And then because I put those up there, I want to put something right here. This says, "Hold tightly to what is good." Put that there. And then there's a couple of little flowers and things in this book. Like little things like this. And I want to put one there. There's a little heart. I can put it over here. Oh, it didn't let go. Let's see. I hear a frog. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not. There's some more of those flowers. We'll put one or two around. I don't put a lot of stickers, you know, in here because I don't want to take up too much space because I want to have space to write. But I do enjoy having something sometimes if it's small enough. And since I put that other heart over on the other page up top, I'm going to stick this one. Oh goodness, where would I put it? I guess I'll put it right here. I think that's enough. I don't really want to do much more. I feel like if I do too much more, I won't have space to write like I would like. And what I'll end up doing with this book, whenever I'm done with using it for like stuff like this, well, not when I'm done with using it for stuff like this, but I'm going to use it for regular planning as well. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm going to stop there. Alright, and I'm going to put it back in here, and I'm going to show you what it turned out like. And I will have plenty of space to write my scriptures, and if I don't have plenty of space, I have ways that I can add to the space to be able to write more. I don't know if I've had to do that this year yet. It seems like I did, but I don't remember. It's been, you know, the whole year I've been doing this. I know I did it in my old planner where I just add a little something to, a little flip box or whatever. Maybe I haven't had to do that in this one. I've been real close, it seems. I know I haven't had to do it lately. But if I did have to do something like that, I would add something like this. These are just boxes I've cut out. And they're sticky, of course, but they're cut out to fit. And I can stick another piece of paper. Why can't I be able to peel it up? I guess because it's just not, it's not cut properly. But anyway, I can stick another piece of paper to that on the one side, and I can just write in there as well and have it like where I can flip up and finish it. But anyways, that is how it is going to be for next week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you don't mind, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. If you have a prayer request, you can leave that down below as well. Like, share, and subscribe, and remember, don't take any wooden nickels, and be sweet.